Hey folks, it's Rob, and welcome to Rimworld Alpha 8, or build version 0.8.651 as it's otherwise known. This was just compiled on the 9th of December, and it introduces some new mechanics to the game, finishes out the biomes, so all the biomes are now accessible. That's the tundra and the boreal biomes that we're still missing. And connected to that is the new weather and environmental system. So we are now going to have to deal with being overly hot and overly cold. People can die of hypothermia and of heat stroke. You can have frostbite. There's going to be there's an expanded construction system for dealing with that, of course. You can have electric heaters and campfires, and there'll be new clothing, say parkas, so that you can keep warm. And then, of course, food will spoil, and you can prevent that with refrigeration, so there's refrigeration equipment. And there's some other small changes, like I understand there's some new rocket launchers in the game that are handheld, that I imagine Pirate's going to show up with, and there's spawned crypto-sleep temples, which are going to contain ancient beings, which hasn't been explained too much. And there's a sculpting system, so your colonists can build sculpture to improve the beauty of the colony. But I think since, that's it for me basically talking about it. If you just wanted an overview, I'll have the patch notes linked below. But let's get started. I want to play. So let's use Alpha 8 as the seed, right? Okay. And generate. So, what shall we use? Where shall we go? What is that? What's a faction base? It actually shows where the bases are now. Well, I imagine I don't want to actually put my stuff on top of a faction base. So, now, I do want to use one of the new environments, but I'm going to use Boreal because I understand Tundra is quite hard to survive in when you just land, and it's going to be very difficult for us to get by in. Because essentially you land on, Siberia in a t-shirt. You're not going to live long. But, let's say one of these more moderate Boreal areas. Kind of like Montreal, or where Tynan's from. Now let's go over here by the coastline. Maybe a bit of hill, maybe a bit of mountain. Well, we get rain. Average temperature is 4 degrees. January gets down to 14.9 degrees Celsius. I'm gonna be fiddling with that because I'm an awkward American. I prefer to think and work in Fahrenheit. And July gets up to 22.8. You'd think it wouldn't get so warm, but it does. Marble and sandstone. Can I get better materials? Slate, granite, and marble. Guess I'll take that slate, granite, and marble. Right. So, save and finish. New colony. Go on out with Old Cassandra Classic here. And we'll take it at rough. Because, of course, we can. Our new world was called Nova Gaina, so let's go here. And we were just deciding on that right there. So, I've selected a site. I'm not operating without mods here. So there are a variety of decent mods for Alpha 7, but of course Alpha 8 just came out. And it is a fresh build, so you might want to hold off on the mods right away. I need capable people for my first 3 people. Randomize you. Okay, incapable of none. That's okay, but a brawler is a bit awkward because they won't shoot. They were not happy shooting. They only want to get up there and stab things, beat on them. But it is a melee 9 and he's a social 10, so he's a leader of the colony. Okay, well, we'll take him. Agrera Trell, male colonist, age 24. Okay. So, Philip Vector, you won't do all kinds of important things. Nope. 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 Okay. Hard worker. We like that. Steg Noel. Good researcher. Okay on the social. Good doctor. Otherwise, meh. And here we have Paula Golden, but no, won't do dumb labor or skilled labor. Can't have that. No. Incapable of nothing. Okay. Slowpoke. That's unfortunate. And a masochist. So she gets this. She's into getting hurt. Okay. But she's into construction, so we like that, and she's a good shot, and good at crafting. So she'll flesh out our team. Do we have anyone who's decent at growing? No, everyone sucks at growing. That's going to be our kind of hard point. I guess we're going to be doing plenty of hunting. But it's a starting point, so let's go. Amelia Ng Filet, you're the final member of our team. She's 56. 50 Shades of Grey indeed. Well, we awaken our pods. We come down on the edge of a marsh, of all places. Wait for the last pod to open. There we are. Okay. Now, there's some new music, as you can hear. This is one of our new tunes. Right, shot 3, shoot 0, shoot 8. Okay, you get the rifle. Trill, you get this knife. Stag, you get this pistol. There's one of our new creatures, the hare. Alright, let's unforbid all this wood. We're gonna need a construction site. Where am I building? What do we got? We have a very convenient building right here, actually. Well, I'm not gonna look a gift to a horse in the mouth. I think we'll take that. There's one of those crypto sleep temples. There's another building over there. Okay. And we got a wall there. Some more food packs down there for later. Yeah, we're gonna want to angle around. This. There's compacted steel there in the side of the wall, so that's good. We'll have metal. We'll have stone immediately available. There's marble chunks just lying around. The marsh will slow down approaches. There's actual barrier walls as well, so that'll work. We can form this up into a defense. Yeah, okay. So, I need to seal up this So let's see, change our material to wood. This is what we're working with right now. Main downsides, I don't see any geothermal, but we do have a new power generation method called a wind turbine, so that'll probably save us. We'll plug that little bit of conduit wool, and the rest of it I'll put doors into. Okay. Now I'm going to need to zone a stockpile. Here for now. Will do. Little starting stockpile. Gonna need a growing zone. And a dump. I need a dump. Do that. Okay. A little impromptu placement. We can always change things later, although I almost never do. Okay. My colonist should go and grab some wood and go to work. Oh, that's right. Need to go and make sure everyone does everything. Because, honestly, right now, we need everybody doing everything. Although, Mr. Stabby should not be doing the, was it Terrell? Yeah, he's got the plasteel knife, so he should not be hunting in any event. Okay. Beds for our colonists. Now it is 7 degrees Celsius outside, and it is still considered outside here inside. Right, indoors now, still 7 degrees though. Options. Well, he said that there would be an option for changing the temperature setting, but I don't see it. Maybe you have to mod it. I don't know. Set up a little stockpile inside. Nope, not body parts. This is just really for food. Put in a small table. good if someone finished this bit of wall. Now, winter is coming, so I'm going to need to actually, you know, deal with that. Oh, the smooth floor command's like right here now. Okay. But right now, it's, you know, early summer. Things are going okay. Let's see. Okay. There's our new wind turbine. You see, it takes up a considerable amount of space. Starvation. That's a concern. Don't eat in the marsh. Okay. So, good, they're clearing that out. Okay. Civil servant for Secretary's Hill is visiting a colony. Supposed to get our census and tax data. Let's have a look at the neighbors. So Secretary's Hill slightly doesn't like us. Blacksmith's Rest Stop does like us somewhat, in as much as the Secretary's Hill people don't like us. We'll go to the Blue Jay tribe in between. And we have 2 hostile pirate bands. Okay. So it appears Taylor wears a stocking cap. Let's have a look at the gear here. Yeah, cloth toque. Something to keep your head warm. Indoors it's 18 degrees Celsius. Outside is 11 degrees. So you can see already a weather difference going on. Mind you, I'd probably be uncomfortable at 18 degrees while I was trying to sleep, but you know. because once I have a harvest, I'm going to need to be able to keep the food refrigerated. There's our temperature items. There's a cooler, and there's a heater, and there's a campfire. Squirrel's gone mad. Oh no. Not a killer squirrel. Well, I have set it to be hunted. Angie, what the hell are you doing? Look, just attack the squirrel, okay? Stop shooting while people are walking past you. Jesus Christ, you people. Yeah, that's it. Cut in front of the guy shooting. Maniacs. Right. And I have a medical sleeping spot. There. Someone will get treatment. There. Now I can take that down. Salvation, that's a good name. That's quite a rain. Getting our next crop laid in. Which is fine. Okay, so this is going to be my refrigeration unit. So this is the cooler. The red zone indicates where the heat goes to. The blue zone indicates where it's drawing heat from. So you want to have this mounted so it's like well, it depends on your situation. I mean, here I probably want to have it arranged so that I'm dumping heat into something like, well, either outside or into a colony area that's going to need to be heated. But in the summer, that's going to drive people insane. So I'm just going to have it dumped outside. And then we'll set up a zone here for dumping, for stockpiling. And that goes for foods. I'm going to allow animal corpses because I can then butcher them. But we're not going to allow rotten, and it's going to be important. Okay. And there's our butcher table. Does mean they have to work inside the refrigerator. But, you know, that'll work. We're also going to need a cook stove going. Stockpile, do it forever. Your search radius is literally just the campsite. And yeah, just animal corpses. Okay. You don't do buried ones. Squirrels on the menu tonight, guys. So it is 24 inside at the moment. Not really generating a whole lot of power. Maybe try the wind turbine approach. Can't set in the marsh, apparently. The nice thing about wind turbines is that they do turn at night. But, you know, the wind doesn't always blow. That's a downside of that kind of thing. Is that squirrel skin? Okay. Travelers are visiting. Okay. I gotta connect that to the power grid. There we go, we're generating power. Yay. Right, it is 20 degrees outside, it is 19 degrees inside the fridge. Well, that's something. We just started, so... Need to set up the cook stove. Let's see, I don't think I have anyone inspired in cooking simple meals at the moment. Cooking 3 and 3. Okay. And config. Here's your search radius for ingredients. 5 meals will be fine. Cargo pods. Veggies. Suppose it'd be worth recovering. Make sure idle folk bring back stuff. Hey, we're cooking. Excellent. Fridge is 15 degrees. It is 12 degrees outside. Well, that's not exactly brilliant. Target temperature 21. No, I want it colder. There we go. Target temperature 1 degree. There, it's 17 degrees outside, is now 9 degrees inside, 8 degrees. Okay, that's working. Make sure that squirrel gets hunted. Bring in that hare as well. Because we're going to need furs and skins to be able to make some clothing. So they're going to eat the remaining 3 packaged survival meals because that's how they are. But now they're not because I just turned them off. Packaged survival meals don't really spoil, so I don't want them eaten when they don't have to be. Go, bringing in the rabbit. It is now 3 degrees inside the walk-in fridge. There, my target is now minus 3 degrees Celsius. That'll actually freeze things. I suppose if you're wanting long-term storage, that's what you're going to have to do. Thing is using just about all my power to generate that cooling effect. Suppose it'll be different in the winter. Blocked by poplar. Oh, we need to clear that. Okay. Improve the efficiency of our turbine by clearing out crap. Yeah, this isn't generating power even during the day. Okay. For some reason I thought it was inside. Okay. Still a shitty tree there. It's actually grown in the meantime. Okay. Tell you what we'll do. We'll put down some concrete. Generating 4 times the power it was, so that was worthwhile. Attacked. Where are they? Oh, there it is. This guy. Nigio. Okay, Nigio. Have it your way. Steg, you got a pistol. Use those rocks. NG, stay behind that rock. Drell, why don't you just go and stand by inside? We'll have you on response duty. Side, send you into an attack. Well, that's him dealt with. Again, we're going to need a medical location. bury them in the marsh, but I can bury them over here. Little boot hill. Let's see, how bad was it for Terrell? 3 gunshot wounds, a bruise, and some blood loss. Well, he's been looked after. Gunshot wound, blood loss, and your right foot had an old gunshot wound. Okay. Trell, once you knock down that tree, why don't you bury the corpse? Thank you. Could have been worse. Could have been a lot better. Defenses certainly aren't adequate. Summer's begun, but winter is coming. Your food crops won't grow in the winter cold. Be sure to store several months' worth of food now while you still can. Yeah, Barry built a walk-in fridge. And try to buy, steal, or make some parkas. You'll freeze if you step outside. Yep. That is the idea. Fine job there, Stag. They like smoothing out floors. I don't know why, but they do. Alright, now that's been done. Taylor's workbench. Apparently that needs electricity now. Some visitors are visiting. Okay. Set up some jobs. So, we're going to need some outdoor wear. You know, we're going to survive this. Make 3 parkas. Make some hats. do have a harvest to bring in, but, you know, on the whole. Suppose we could try again on the solar generator. Yep, -3 degrees in our walk-in fridge, as working just as planned. We're also going to need an electric heater. Otherwise, eventually we will freeze to death. So, my target temperature is 21. That'll do people just fine, although I'm going to cut it down just a little to 18. There. Yeah, got an eclipse. But we still have a wind turbine. And this doesn't use much power when we're not needing to do much heating. Well, we're all idle. Yeah, we're happy to use whatever. Okay. So up in our little growing zone. Instead of potatoes, though, let's go for cotton. And we'll spread some flooring around so we can get around easier. Easier? Really? Did I just say that? Easier. Little boardwalk. It's 25 degrees, 26 degrees, 27 degrees outside. Pirates. They're attacking immediately. There's 2 of them. Coming in from the north. Okay. drafting you. Energy, I'm drafting you. Okay, I'm going to park you amongst the rocks. Trell, I'm going to leave you working at the moment. Yeah, they're coming right down our throat. Okay. They are coming in fast. Well, he's down. What do you have? Cloth t-shirt, cloth pants. That's it? Boo. Are you already running for it, Bradford? Pock, 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 pock. Why do you think you're going to sneak up on us? Go get him. Stag, I want that body out of here. Thank you. Well, I wouldn't be doing my thing if I didn't check out this thing. Since we're here. Open the casket. Found Pickle. Scientist. He needs rescue. She's in shock. Okay. Capture. She had an M24. Holy fuck. You're already bringing it back. Thank you very much. We'll have stag upgrade as well. Nice of you to be cleaning up stuff. Got cut. You have a bionic leg. And some thread. See, there we go. Right, well, I think that's going to do us for now. Thank you very much for watching. Join us next time as we continue our attempts at survival as we build up for the oncoming winter. Hope you have a great day, folks. Goodbye.